So we have been talking today about maintaining a healthy heart and how it should be a priority for everyone because it can be a life-saving move.
Even for children. That's why Your Doc's In recently teamed up with the American Heart Association to sponsor the Kids Heart Challenge Youth Education Campaign. Delmarva Life's Sydney Whitfield visited an Ocean City elementary school to learn more about just how much fun heart health education can really be.
Ocean City Elementary is just one of the many schools across the shore to participate in the Kids Heart Challenge. And what better way to lead the charge this February during American Heart Month than to inspire kids to get active?
And now I'm here with Dr. Walter Gianelli with Your Doc's In. Thank you so much for having us out here.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Yes, so can you tell us a little bit about what the Kids Heart Challenge is?
What it is about getting children at an early age involved in understanding the risk of heart disease and how to prevent it.
Okay, so in this event, particularly, there are kids jumping rope, just kind of doing a lot of activities.
That's right. We want to teach them that exercise, a couple hours per week is important in heart health. And also involved in the program is understanding of, avoiding smoking and vaping, taking care of health issues if they develop in their lifetime, hypertension, diabetes.
And those are some of the issues that you have been seeing with younger children?
Yes, we have. I think with in the United States, there's clearly been a progression toward obesity in the adolescents, and most of the cardiologists, if you speak to them today, saw a significant increase in hypertension and diabetes in that age group, which didn't exist in the past.
How do you recommend parents really combat this?
Well, what we do is there's ways to know what your child's ideal weight should be. There's it's called the BMI, and basically it's based on gender and height, and it kind of gives you a range of what their weight should be. The other thing is just educating them about what's important in their diet to maintain a healthy diet and maintaining some activity on a daily basis to basically keep them active and more involved in being outdoors and things like that.
Yeah, and this kind of education, it's important to start early.
It is.
Versus waiting until someone gets older.
It is. It's because you form your habits in life at a young age. So it's important to address it early. And it really comes down to, when do these conditions affect your life? They actually can affect you in your 50s and your 60s primarily, sometimes earlier than that. But the bottom line is you work your whole life looking for, your retirement years and enjoying those. And, the question is, do they exist? And yes, they do. But you have to make them happen. You just don't, it's not a gift. But you have to make life choices that will have those golden years that you can be active, healthy, and enjoy them.
Yeah, and making healthy life choices can be fun. That's the whole point behind this event.
Right. It shouldn't be work. You should enjoy taking care of your body, enjoy keeping it healthy and in condition. And it's not that hard to do, simple walking, things like that. You do not have to go to a gym. You just have to be active. And it's as simple as 2.5 hours in a week. It's not that much time, 20 minutes a day.
But today, students were thrilled to get much more than 20 minutes of exercise as they learned how to live a healthy and active life.
The American Heart Association estimates that this program will reach 60,000 families on the Eastern Shore area alone. Get them while they're young.
That's fantastic.